Favorite holiday memory? I think it always was hanging lights with my dad, and it never failed. It would always be the coldest day, the rainiest day. So it was always fun to be out there with him and hang the lights. And I think that's what I remember the most of, just Christmas is always lights to me.
My favorite Christmas memory was senior year of high school. We spent it in New York City.
My favorite Christmas memory is we opened gifts when I was 4 years old, and they were our own suitcases with our own clothes in them, and we were going to Disney World.
My favorite Christmas memory is just my grandparents' house. Eat some cookies, watching some movies, just real family environment, family vibes, warm in the house. I just remember Christmas lights, Christmas trees, everything, you know what I'm saying? So it's just real exciting, real fun, just to be around family.
I would say best memory, believe it or not, I would say probably my best gift was, I didn't know what I was gonna get that year, and actually I ended up getting a brand new, really cool baseball bat that I had no idea I was getting, and so it was kind of there, and I was like, that's for me, and so one of those that kind of, for some reason, always stuck with me. I don't know if it was a special bat or a lucky bat, but kind of one of those that I remember all the time.
We would make reindeer food and sprinkle it out in the front yard. So while Santa was putting Christmas presents in our house, the reindeer could eat on some reindeer food. It's fall.
We would be usually eating at the dinner table, and Santa Claus would knock on the front door. And by the time we got there, he was gone. And we just, as a young boy, you don't know how in the heck did he do that. And it turned out that I lived next door to my grandma. She would put the box of goodies on the front door, up at the front door, and then knock. And of course, I thought Grandma had to be pretty quick to get out of there, because we wanted to run up there real quick. But I guess Mom, Dad made us wait a little bit, for lack of memory. I think that's what happened. And so I just didn't find that out till, a little bit later, as I entered my 12, 13-year-old. I wanted to believe in Santa Claus as long as possible.
I'd probably say my favorite memory was I got one of those Power Wheels, one of those four-wheelers that you could drive around the backyard and everything. I thought that was the coolest gift ever, and I thought I was pretty legit at the time, and I kind of could drive that around and showed it off for the longest time, and I rode that thing right into the ground. So that was probably my favorite Christmas toy that I got, was a Power Wheel at the time.
Happy holidays, Bobcats. Have a great Christmas.
Happy holidays, Bobcats.
Happy holidays, Bobcats.